number one, the people that are just up and down the high street going into shops, they're going to be reduced a lot because obviously of the social distancing and the personal space between people. The people who go in there for a purpose have been trading online now, been shopping online, so they might find that so much more easier. So it's just an understanding of an easier way of living life. And then the third people who go into the shop, again, that's going to be a reduced set of people. So based on that, the intake for a shop is going to be very much reduced, even when the lockdown comes up. And that means that certain businesses are probably going to look at themselves and think, look, we're not even bringing in as much as we used to, but everything's done online now. We might as well close the shop. Because you got to pay your rent, you got to pay your product, you got to pay your electric, you got to pay your license, you got to pay your council tax, you got to pay your staff, you got to pay out so much. So you reckon unemployment is going to spike?
Yeah.
I reckon it could. It could, it could. I believe it could.
But if businesses are going to be opening up, surely people are going to be going back into work.
Yeah, but I think an element of favoritism is going to come in. Obviously, there's going to be people like, I remember that they were a good worker, I'm going to bring them in. Like, I'd rather bring that person in that I know that will work for me. You know what I mean? Not brand new, unless that person that's brand new will take a lesser wage.
Yeah, true.
Remember, it's money still. People are still going to they're still going to try and save their money. They still want to try and rise up peas, innit? So if they're trying to rise up, they still got to try and, how can I put it? Try and keep a tighter pocket still. If they know they can get the same work for less, they're gonna go for the less, innit?
Yeah.
In terms of retail, I think do you think more people are gonna carry on buying stuff online then once things open up?
Yeah,
I think it's gonna actually want to go to the shops.
No, there'll be a boom in shops when this thing comes up. As I said, when the lockdown eases and people are allowed back out, it's a madness. Everyone's gonna be out. Everyone's going to want to go cinema, shopping and all that stuff. It's just when that starts to die down, what's going to happen from then? When that hits a plateau, that's when you want to see what's going to happen from there. What next?
But I think with Drunkle, what Drunkle's saying about retail and that, realistically, people have been at home, since February, maybe even January time, buying stuff online. Now they're in a routine of buying stuff online, yeah? Are they really going to want to go to a shop and buy stuff? Regardless of whether they want to get out of the house, are they going to want to go to a shop and buy stuff? Or are they going to still buy it online?
It depends on the field, though. I mean, I work in retail, so you're going to get people, regardless, who just don't care and are going to come into the shops. But for the cautious people, they're not going to step foot into the shop, for sure. They're just going to order online. A lot of people are still ordering online now. Money's coming in there. But it's all about how people feel, how comfortable and confident they feel of coming out.
So I think it comes down to this, man. When obviously working at B&Q before the COVID, people would come into B&Q based on, number one, purpose. They need to buy something. Number two, they're around the area and they wanted to pick up a few bits. Or number three, they're just on the high street and they're walking into shops. They're the three reasons why they come into our shop. So being online now, since the COVID happened, we went straight to online only, click and collect. So the click and collect went mad, but it became a routine thing where it was easier to buy a thing online and come and pick up the thing rather than coming into the shop and shopping around.
Yeah, because you haven't got the hassle of walking around the whole shop trying to find what you want.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or having to ask people, where's this, where's that? You can just find what you're finding, boom. Click that, buy it, and then just go, right, I'm collecting it on this day. Go in there, your thing's ready to collect, isn't it?
So based on that, number one, the people that are just up and down the high street going into shops, they're going to be reduced a lot because obviously of the social distancing and the personal space between people. The people who go in there for a purpose have been trading online now, been shopping online, so they might find that so much more easier. Just like Granddad, he didn't know how to use a phone, but as soon as I taught him, my man loves the phone now. He can use the phone all the time, and he rather uses that than going on to email. So it's just an understanding of an easier way of living life. And then the third people who go into the shop, again, that's going to be a reduced set of people. So based on that, the intake for a shop is going to be very much reduced, even when the lockdown comes up. And that means that certain businesses are probably going to look at themselves and think, look, we're not even bringing in as much as we used to, but everything's done online now. We might as well close the shop. Because you got to pay your rent, you got to pay your product, you got to pay your electric, you got to pay your license, you got to pay your council tax, you got to pay your staff, you got to pay out so much that it's going to come to a point where they're just going to think like, whoa, we're making this much more money online now. We used to make, I don't know, 7% of our money online. Now it's gone up to like 23%. Where?
But wouldn't they keep that open for as a collect centre?
Yeah, so they'll make smaller shops like Tesco Express, or like all these express shops that you see, like the smaller shops with hardly any product in and stuff that people can just go in through quick.
Yeah.
Pick up yourselves, everyone. Yo. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel all day, every day. Don't forget to subscribe to my guy's channel. The link is right here. Drunkle Days. My guy Tyro and B.Dot.
Don't know.
Here. His link is right there now.
Big red button.
Press there. Now hook up. Jeez.